No starting point, just skill arriving already in motion. Still hands learn before thought agrees. Fingers read the air like degrees. Every gesture a silent thesis. Every failure a piece of pieces. You don't have skill, you get taken by it. Slowly trained into its grammar, until even silence starts speaking correctly. Skill is repetition, wearing different faces. First attempt equals confusion. Second attempt equals negotiation. Third attempt equals argument with reality. Fourth attempt equals reality starts listening. Fifth attempt and beyond, you are no longer practicing. You are rewriting instinct. Coordination is not movement. It is agreement between intention and timing. Dexterity is not speed. It is precision. Surviving acceleration. Precision is not accuracy alone. It is error control under pressure. And pressure is the real teacher. It does not speak. It breaks and watches what you rebuild. Skill, words stacking like architecture. Ability, capability, competence, proficiency, expertise, mastery. Each one a floor higher than the last. Each one requiring the collapse of the one before it. You don't climb skill. You replace yourself repeatedly until the higher version stands where you used to be. The mind learns like this. Focus sharpens into tunnel. Tunnel becomes strategy. Strategy becomes instinct. Instinct becomes reflex. Reflex stops asking permission. Then you move before thinking arrives. And thinking arrives late, confused, impressed. Training is not growth. Training is erosion of hesitation. You sand down uncertainty. You scrape off doubt. You repeat until doubt forgets your name. Discipline is not control. It is continuity under resistance. A hand that shakes once learns shame. A hand that shakes twice learns adjustment. A hand that shakes 10,000 times learns nothing shakes anymore. That is skill, not comfort. Stability earned through exposure. Skill in craft. Build, fail, rebuild, draw, distort, redraw, speak, stumble, refine speech into weaponized clarity. Write, erase, rewrite, until erasing itself becomes part of writing. Creation is not clean. It is correction, pretending to be vision. Language is also skill. Words are not chosen. They are filtered under pressure. What survives becomes voice. What dies becomes silence. You never hear. Fluency is not vocabulary. It is timing between thought and release. Communication is combat without violence. You aim meaning. You release sentence. You watch if it lands or slips. Negotiation is rhythm. Persuasion is structure. Clarity is control of fog, and fog is default state of human exchange. Mental skill layer. Analysis cuts through noise. Reasoning maps the unseen. Logic holds structure together when emotion wants collapse. But even logic is trained, not discovered. It is repetition of structure until structure becomes instinct. Perception skill. Seeing is not passive. It is interpretation under speed. What you miss defines you as much as what you catch. Awareness is not wide vision. It is selective precision of attention. You become skilled, not by seeing more, but by seeing what matters. Faster than chaos can hide it. Physical skill. Timing is everything. Too early equals failure. Too late equals failure. Exact moment equals mastery. Illusion. But exact moment is not found. It is predicted through repetition until prediction becomes reflection. Flow state. When skill stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like inevitability. Body moves, mind observes, identity disappears. There is only execution, no hesitation, no commentary, no self watching itself fail, just action unfolding, clean. But even flow is earned, not gifted, not random, not mystical. It is the byproduct of enough repetition that resistance stops existing. Creative skill layer. Imagination is not freedom. It is recombination under constraint. You take known fragments. You reassemble them until they look new. Innovation is structured. Accident. Design is controlled. Chaos. Art is disciplined distortion. Failure layer. Failure is not opposite of skill. It is raw material. Each mistake is a measurement. Each correction is calibration. Each setback is data. Ignore failure and you stagnate. Study failure and you evolve. Advanced layer. Expertise is not doing it well. Expertise is doing it under conditions that should break it. noise, pressure, time limits, expectation, fatigue, distraction. Skill is what survives all of it. Mastery layer. Mastery is not peak performance. It is reduced variance. You become consistent, dangerously consistent, unreasonably reliable. No spikes, no crashes, just controlled output regardless of environment. Identity collapse layer. At high skill levels, you stop identifying as the performer. You are not the hand, not the voice, not the decision. You are the system through which execution passes. Then return layer. After all that abstraction, you still start again at beginner level in something else. Skill resets, ego protests, discipline resumes, cycle continues. Final compression. Skill is repetition. Repetition is memory. Memory is pattern. Pattern is prediction. Prediction is control. Control is illusion, refined enough to function.